Hello, everybody. I'm back again. Rainy old Ethan, getting ready to feed. I'm uh, I'm ready for spring. That's for sure. I'm ready to check fences, and of course got 20 acres of rock to pick up, but we'll get her. Isn't that something? What come out yesterday? 320,000 illegals at China. Joe Biden has flew into this country under wraps, tried to hide it. You know, to me, that would be a treasonable offense, instead of protecting the border. Here he is flying, very well could be tourists in the country, unvetted. If you got that kind of money to fly all these people from all over the world, then you shouldn't have no problem. That money should have went to, if you want that money to go to Ukraine, well, that's where it should have went. You shouldn't have. If you want to spend money like that, then that's where you should have got your money from. But no, they're flying all these people in. They're probably putting them in purple states. But all they're doing is they're taking away from some single mother benefits that American children are suffering because they're flying in some illegal immigrant. They're taking housing away from a mother with maybe 2 kids. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Whether you're white, black, blue, red, they're taking your benefits. Housing. Look at New York calling in the National Guard and the state troopers have to ride in the subway. And it come out that there's Iranian. They're looking for an Iranian man who is a terrorist that they claim it's going to try to assassinate President Trump or his cabinet that was around him when he was president. President Trump had a great day yesterday. He had a clean sweep. Nikki Haley's gone. That's a good thing. But people, you got to be vigilant of what they're going to try next. China Joe Biden wants to pack off, make America great again. People, just common folk like me and you, is some kind of terrorist. That if you buy a Bible, you're on a list. You go to a school board meeting, you're on a list. If you speak up for our children, you're on a list. Ain't it something? That young girl killed the other day, Lake Riley. China Joe Biden has yet to mention her name or anybody in his cabinet. Let's see if he mentions her name tomorrow night on his State of Union. You probably never hear that come out of his mouth. But we need to keep mentioning her. We do. Because there's going to be a lot more just like her. There was a child up here up in Virginia that was raped. So it's all around us, people. You can't escape it. We're going to really stay vigilant and support President Trump even more. And American First candidates, that's too is what I'm trying to say. I just can't believe 320,000 people that they flew in under wraps. And the still Chinese nationals pouring across the border. You'd think it'd be a closer place in America for a Chinese national. Now just think about how the Chinese nation will getting that far. You know, you can't blame the people for coming with the promises that China Joe Biden administration and him is making. Come on over, you get free house and free health care, free money, and freedom to beat the shit out of the American citizens. Or kill them. Do crime, get smacked on the hands, spend 30 minutes in jail, and you're back out on the streets to do it again. Stay vigilant, people. Who knows what's going to happen before this election? I mean, you know, the more wins the president wins through what happened yesterday and in the court process, it's going to rage those crazy leftist people, communists, even more. And so stay prepared. Protect your family as best you can. My advice is stock up on extra food. If you ain't bought you a boomstick and some freedom seeds, I suggest you get one, because who in the world knows what's going to go on before the summer ends. Very well could be martial law. You know, they're calling in the National Guard, and state police hit them subway systems in Patrol, New York, so they know something's coming. That being said, that's about all I got to say today. Good Lord will not see you next time. Remember, stand up President Trump. He's standing up for us. Let's pray for one another in this country and President Trump. And let's ask a prayer for all those people in Texas that farmers and ranchers and people lost whole towns. Let's pray for those people. I mean, the last I checked, they're going to be hundreds of thousands, maybe, of cattle that was killed and are going to have to be euthanized. Or they've been burnt so bad, and so let's say a prayer for those farmers and ranchers down in Texas and those people. They're dealing with enough at the border, much less this that's happened. So God bless everybody, and I'll see you next time.